That's good wine you've got here, Ho. Not too sweet, not too sour, and it has a good kick to it.
I'm pleased you like it, though I'm afraid you like it a little bit too much. At this rate, we'll run out of wine before we get back to the Imperial City.
I hope you're joking, Ho. You don't want to see me when I'm sober. You really don't.
I have an ointment you should try. Put it under your tongue, and it will stop your desire for alcohol. Well, more like replace. More? Well, I suppose I hadn't thought about that. Let's see. Distillation, crop variation, slide to 3.
Too long or too stupid, I'm not sure which. Besides, why would I want to do that? That'd be like taking away my urge to piss. What's the good in that?
Bueno, introducción rara. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Yoshimasa y estoy en otro video de Imperio de Jade, justo donde lo dejamos con todos nuestros amigos, estando listos para irnos. Que sí, yo creo ya hice todo lo que debía hacer. Uy. Ah, claro, se movió porque la tengo de aliada. Entonces yo digo que es hora de partir.
That's it. You have everything you need. Just let me know when you want to go and we'll set the marvelous dragonfly to flight.
Sí, yo creo que ya. Tenemos todo lo que necesitamos.
Good, good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
Esta ruta está plagada de naves. Sí, vamos, tenemos que pelear para poder llegar a Ciudad Imperial. Uy. Ah, Dios.
We can't take much more of this.
Dios, voy a morir a este paso. Dios, estoy a un píxel de morir. ¡Oh, vamos! Esas explosiones no me tienen que alcanzar. Uy, bueno. Algo es mejor que nada. Uf, se ve bien, ¿eh?
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a man, like they said. You, identify yourself.
Malditos, ¿en serio? ¿Así de fácil?
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
Por supuesto, soy un simple viajero. Me llamo mis asuntos. Un simple
We are
viajero.
questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
I don't
¿Que me
know.
delataron
He
los
is tattooed
tatuajes?
in a similar way. The clothes could be the same. It's not enough to be sure.
We could hold him anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question him.
Is there a problem here, Captain? Well, is there?
Oh.
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
Oh, para ser
My
un
apologies,
juego viejo,
Princess,
ese
but I
estuvo muy
was ordered to
bien,
detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this man is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well, we meet again. I've watched your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing. I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
Disculpa, pero no sé cómo dirigirme a ti.
I understand. Our last meeting was under interesting circumstances. You may address me as Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily. It is, as you can
Lilia
see, customary
Celestial.
to bow in my presence.
Oh. Por supuesto, discúlpeme, princesa.
Somehow I did not expect you to kowtow so quickly. Or maybe I just hoped you wouldn't. I get so
Ah,
tired of
maldita sea,
following
elegí
servants.
mal.
That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Por supuesto, ¿qué tal si hablamos en otro sitio?
That would be best. I trust the servants I keep, but this is best discussed away from the open street. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby, but I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire.
Por supuesto, tengo muchas preguntas. Tengo muchas
I have no doubt.
preguntas.
I have questions for you as well. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Vale. Parece que me tengo que vestir. Oh,
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
nota de la princesa. Favor imperial. Oh. Guardando, claro. Vale, se supone que todos están aquí. Hoy tengo diálogos con ellos. Bueno, esto tardará un poquito. Tal vez lo salte.
Always happy to help.
¿En qué estás pensando en este momento?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here. I've come full circle.
No tiene nada de malo hablar del
There's
pasado.
no point in living in the past either. If I could go back, I don't know if I...
¿Eres consciente que tal si me sigues?
Bah, we'll find a way through any troubles. I'm excited. You...
Ok, no te subestimes ni subestimes a los demás.
How do you manage that kind of humility? Some sort of special...
Solo me tomó tiempo para apreciar a aquellos que están
And there
conmigo.
you have it. A simple answer is... Regardless, we have an empire. Let's go see how much...
¿Qué piensas de la
I don't know
situación?
about you, but if a member... Then again, the Scholar's Garden is full of more hot air...
Luego hablamos.
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
¡Ja! Siento oír eso, Hu.
No, you misunderstand me. My wife, she's not here. I thought I was as good as dead. Now my execution is delayed. Until her eventual return, of course.
Vale. ¿Qué piensas de la
We made
situación?
it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've seen, you're more than capable of handling anything we're likely to encounter.
¿Por qué te casaste con ella si es
Like
complicado?
many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style. I was the... After...
Sí, creo que esto ya lo vimos. Meses enteros
Eventually,
impresionante. ¿Qué es lo que tenías que hacer? Gracias. A ver.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. Stories didn't do it justice.
This is all so much to absorb.
I would appreciate your counsel if you have time to speak privately.
Claro. Que se reúna todo el mundo y que Kang prepare la nave voladora, ¿ok? Tengo tiempo para hablar contigo. ¿Qué quieres?
I don't mean to distract you. I just wanted someone familiar around me for a moment, if only to reassure me that we are still in the Empire I thought I knew.
Oh,
I have long dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now that I have, under these circumstances, I am more overwhelmed than ever.
yo también me alegro que estamos muy lejos, entonces lo que necesitas es aprender a ser fuerte. Sí, el
But
primero.
that's what is bothering me. We can't be a long way from home because our home is gone. I can no longer say that what I see is strange or foreign because I have lost what I would have compared it to.
Oh, Estrella del
I
Alba,
am the
tu
one
casa
out of place
está
now.
conmigo. Entonces mi hogar está donde estés tú, sí. Apartas.
I would like that. To know you will be there no matter what. I've never had that stability, at least not before joining the school. As a child, I was marked by ill omens, apparently named for them. The people in Two Rivers were polite, but many did not hide the discomfort I caused them. I was watched, studied. If someone's ox died within a season of me bumping my head, it was somehow my fault, and I was treated like a pariah. How do you deal with being able to sense the spirit world when people make such absurd conclusions?
No es obligación intentar integrante. La gente teme lo que no comprende. A ver esto.
I cannot change who I am, I know. Perhaps I just have to let all of that go. It will not be easy. But I do feel that you have given me a strength I did not have before. I very much appreciate your support. We should continue this discussion later. I have much to think about, and our work here has only just begun. The Imperial City. I never dreamed I would reach it.
Adiós.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something I can do for you?
¿Qué piensas de la situación?
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are. What other truths might she have missed? She may have good information for you, but I suspect she has her own agenda. Be careful. I will answer if it suits me.
A ver, preguntemos más. Quiero hablar algo sobre el Inquisidor. Lim dijo de
That
ti.
is an old wound. My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same. Another death, more blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand.
Debe ser difícil banalmente saber matar a alguien que te hubiera matado a ti.
Regret. I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end, or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
¿Por qué los abandonaste?
There is a place for the enforcer, the man or woman who brings death to those who have earned or otherwise deserve it. I consider that to be an honest calling.
I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
En lo que hacen no veo nada capaz. Mano de la muerte caerá como cualquier otro, ya lo verás.
You have no concept of the devotion of his followers. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more of where your path will lead you.
Ok. Y ahora este.
What?
¿Qué opinas de
Well,
nuestra
the city
situación?
has everything you could ever want. Oh,
Ah, Me
Too
gustaría
much
saber de tu
talking and
pasado.
thinking can be dangerous. I should know. I can. Nothing. The mo. What?
Vale, ese brillo es por dos cosas. Me he cambiado las gemas y me he puesto Estrella del Alba como compañera. Así que continuemos. Sí, creo que de momento no hablaré con gente. A ver, tiempo fuera. Debo ver el mapa. Vale, creo que es por acá.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a bare-chested wild man with hair covering his back and arms. Reports suggest he is well over 7 feet tall and fully armed. This man is very dangerous.
Ok, esto es mal.
Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
Well, all these years together, and I never suspected you were the scourge of the South. I'm sorry. I know it's not funny. At least they didn't get your looks right.
Huh. Uy, me da miedo pasar para allá, pero ni modo. Bueno, no, voy a ver. Más plebeya. Plebeya. Palestra imperial, no sé ni a dónde me metí.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you?
Ese no...
Glint of silver get in your eye.
Joe, honestly,
¿No era un estudiante? Parece un... Oh, Dios.
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Sí, creo que eso es malo.
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
¿Qué ha pasado?
You couldn't see for yourself? I was just retired from the Imperial arena. Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes. He's always upstairs in the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Vale. Me pregunto si será buena idea subir.
Remember Jingwu back in Two Rivers? He talked of fighting in the Imperial arena one day. He would have done well.
Oh. Tabernero. Camarera. Guardia de élite.
Move along, move along.
Oh, puedo ir más acá. Sí, Bao. Me parece que debo hablar con él primero. Jugador. Jugador.
Go away, I don't want any.
A ver. Guardia. Espectador. Guardia de Fang. Brisa Pacific.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side. Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
¿Quién eres?
My name is Gentle Breezes, but everyone just calls me Breezes now. I guess you lose your gentle side when you spend too many nights with Judge Fang. Fang's my benefactor, if you know what I mean. I do all the things that make him happy. Filthy, nasty things. But at least that sick bastard pays well.
¿Quién es el juez de Fang?
Judge Fang's the head of
No,
the
el juez
Ministry
Fang.
of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. Likes to come and watch the arena fights. The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard takes it out on me. Other times he makes me take it out on him. He doesn't seem to care either way. There are few things more twisted than Judge Fang's idea of a fun night.
Fang no te gusta mucho, ¿verdad?
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. He likes to hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical. Look, I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this. There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
¿Por qué trabajas para él?
I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what happened to the last girl who tried to leave Fang. He's not the kind of man you just walk away from.
Puede que la podamos salvar,
He
comillas,
sees me
comillas.
as a possession. His possession. He's not just going to let me go. He's got the wealth and power to find me wherever I run. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. It's a hard, grim fact. But at least he pays well.
Háblame más de Fang.
Fang's head of the Ministry of Harmony, so he controls taxes and executions across the Empire. That makes him a very rich and powerful man. Even the Lotus Assassins are wary of Judge Fang. Probably because they know he's just as vile and corrupt as they are. All the rumors about him are true. He's the most infamous degenerate in the Imperial City. And I work for him.
Fang no te gusta mucho. Quiero preguntar otra cosa. No, creo que ya es todo.
Good.
Adiós.
Let me rest.
Han el desgraciado. Ok. Oh, ahí está Fang.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem. But enough. Find a solution and leave me alone.
Oh.
This is not an approbate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an M-fusion of new blood?
Master Li used to say that the arena was once the greatest contest in the Empire, but that it has been corrupted in recent years.
Come with me a moment and we'll engagitate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
¿Deberé meterme?
This is turning out to be an excellent day, most ostentatious indeed.
Favore, ¿qué quiere decir favorable?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Por supuesto, decir una... ¿Qué estabas diciendo?
Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
Mira como si fuera una cabeza grande. ¿Qué estás insinuando?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes. I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Antes de comprobar, tengo que conocer las normas del torneo, claro.
Here you fight for silver. Glory is yours for the taking if you value it. The reward starts small, but in the gold division, you could easily retire on your winnings. In fact, our last champion, Raging Ox, did just that. Suddenly up
Voy
and left to
furioso.
enjoy his winnings, clearing the way for the Ravager to take his place. You'll start low and advance on my say-so, but I can already tell you're going to expel in this place. You'll not languish in the qualifiers for long.
¿Los combates son a muerte?
Do you have any idea how much paperwork I have to do when a contestant of the Empire's finest tournament
Ok, no
dies?
son a muerte.
Wards and spells have protected fighters in this place since its construction. It's been easily 20 years since they failed.
¿Qué pasó hace 20 años?
It was a dark day. My predecessor lost several good men when the spells failed during an event he'd ironically dubbed the Feast of the Ogres.
¿Y si alguien trata de eliminar las
I'm no
protecciones?
sorcerer, but I suppose it could happen. Still, any magically inclined person would notice something like that. Even if someone removed them, the protections would reweave themselves automatically in time. They've done so before. You will face the flashing blade of Crimson Kana, the stern resolve of Iron Soldier, and the, troublesome triumvirate of the Sung Brothers. If you defeat these veterans, you will face the Ravager, our newest champion, who tore his way through the divisions to replace the now-retired Raging Ox. Go ask them yourselves if you want to know more. Hapless Hans faced more than a few of them, too, if you want his perspications.
A ver, ¿qué pasa si digo que no me interesa?
Truly, this is a loss for all involved. The offer stands as surely as the wall itself when your senses restore
Vale,
to
vale,
their
vale,
proper
está
balance.
igual. Sungbo, estos son hermanos. A ver qué hay acá abajo. Jaulas. Nope. Seguiré explorando la ciudad imperial. No parece haber mucho por acá. A ver.
Good day, citizen. Some minor thing I can help you with?
Solamente me vas a ayudar. Tengo que hacer algunas preguntas.
As long as these questions aren't about anything sensitive. For instance, I would be happy to provide directions. It's the Honorable Lotus Assassins, you see. They feel that those of us dedicated to the Imperial Army are nothing more than louts to be ordered about. Any member of the army, even city guard, is expected to defer any major disturbances to them. Makes me about as useful as a lamppost.
Necesito ayuda, me he perdido.
What district are you looking for?
¿Dónde puedo encontrar el camino de el jardín de los eruditos?
The garden is just off the Golden Way, so you need to head there first. One of the guards in there can take you the rest of the way if you need. The Golden Way is through a gate in the southeast corner of this district, just up a broad flight of steps that lead up from a courtyard.
Vale. ¿Dónde está la necrópolis?
To reach the necropolis, you need to go to the Golden Way first. Once there, you can ask another guard, if you're still lost. To reach the Golden Way, go into the pavilion on the north side of the garden and make your way through the rooms of illumination. When you reach the large wooden pavilion, exit its west side and proceed down the hill to the south.
No necesito más indicaciones, gracias.
A pleasure. Anything else?
¿Qué puedes decir de
This
esta
area
zona?
is known as the Market District. Predictably, plenty of... On the north side of the district is the Imperial Arena, the heart of the... What else? Oh, yes. There's the Black Leopard School up on the hill on the south side. Lots...
No, adiós.
Be about your business and stay out of...
Y hasta aquí el video de hoy. Si les gustó, den like y compartir. Seguiré subiendo videos sobre este videojuego. Así que nos vemos hasta la próxima.